We have some more big news just coming in. The Kempegowda International Airport at this point in time is on high alert. The reason being, 26 Indians from Malaysia have arrived at Kempegowda International Airport. The passengers have been shifted to Akash Hospital from the airport at this point in time. The passengers have been shifted in a BMTC bus to the hospital. So they will undergo screening and the medical tests will also be conducted at this point in time. So they will keep a check on these patients. Not to forget that now the minister as well as the health department officials, they have already said that they will be going ahead testing all of them because they do not want to take a chance at this point in time. Oh, coming back to you, Prajwal, regarding the 26 passengers who have come from Malaysia here. Now, they will also be tested. Not to forget, any new tourists who will be coming in, first, the stamp will be there. Second, they will be testing them for COVID-19 because there are chances that they will be asymptomatic now. They will be carriers. In the coming days, they can prove to be symptomatic. So, probably because of that, they will be testing them at an earlier stage so that they can avoid the spreading of the virus.
Absolutely, Suraj, because now initially what happens is the symptoms will not, come to light till the 9th or the 10th day. Only after the 7th day will they probably get to know that this person has been affected with COVID-19 or not, because somewhere the symptoms arrive very lately, and even if people are running a slight cough, fever, fever or some throat pain, they tend to take tablets too, and this is something which keeps the virus dormant, and people will not get to know, even thermal scanners would not get to know. So therefore, some sort of precautionary measure will have to be taken by the airports, and therefore the Kempegowda International Airport authorities finally decided that they would have to go ahead and get all these passengers traveling from abroad tested at the Akash Hospital in Devnalli. So therefore, all these 26 passengers who had arrived from Malaysia have already been sent to the hospital, and tests are already underway now. So what we need to learn at this point of time is that for those for those whose body temperatures will be high, they will be screened, and their at least throat swab samples will be collected, and until then they will be advised home isolation, and if in case they test positive, they will be immediately shifted to the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases too. And at this point of time, if any other serious cases do come to light, they will again be taken to the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases. That is one important thing. And recently also we saw that 12 passengers had returned from Singapore, and it was stated that two people's body temperatures were spiking, and therefore as the body temperatures were very high, as a precautionary measure itself, they were not even brought to the Akash Hospital. They were immediately shifted to the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases, and therefore the health department has said that this is being done in a precautionary measure, and they do not want these people to come in contact with the others who have been kept at isolation ward, because what happens is those people who are at the isolation ward also will be, their immunity will be quite low too. So they do not want to aggravate the situation. So in worst case scenarios, they'll be shifted off directly from the airport to the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases if there is some abnormal spikes in the temperature. So this is something which is very important, and now and again the health department has been asked about why are all the patients not being taken to the Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases. One thing that needs to be understood is that Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases is attending all the cases, but those with extreme cases or those with emergency, the most highest point of emergency or critical, if they are quite critical, they will be the ones who will be first attended to on a priority basis too, because this has been the need of the hour too. So therefore, this was pointed now and again by both the medical education minister as well as the health minister too in the press briefing that was conducted even last evening too. So this is something which people will have to keep in mind. But at Akash Hospital, there are many isolation wards kept there, and it is over a 100-bed facility over there. So there should be absolutely no problem. So all the 26 passengers are being tested and screened there at the hospital as of now, Suraj.